when shall we play D&D? I want to play
I still need to.
D&D.
I still need to send out the message on Discord. It's like, hey, I'm gonna pick a date far enough in advance you guys can call out.
Do it now before you forget.
Okay, live on stream.
Because the only thing is, like, make sure it's either on a Saturday or a Sunday, because the only things I have on Saturdays is streaming with you, and that's about it.
Okay.
Or Sunday, I can just let my stepdad know, because usually on Saturdays we watch Game of Thrones, but I can just explain the sitch to him. Also, I found out there's like 3 super bosses in this game. 2 of them have really cheap moves, if you ask me. But thankfully they don't have to be enabled though. So the first one that has a cheap move is this chick, Astra.
Oh my god, she's a spider.
Yeah, and so her like special ability is Army of Spiders. If Astra is reduced to 0 hit points, she doesn't die or fall unconscious. Instead, she regains 200 hit points. In addition, Astra's children immediately swarm over her body to protect her, granting her 100 temporary hit points. And her starting hit points is 300. And the other guy is...
Alright, now let me...
Good.
I gotta let everyone know that we're live.
Cuteness incoming in memes.
Oh.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Warble sippy soup.
It's so cute. Alright. Thing back up in the corner. I had to move it down to the bottom left. My camera, I had to move it down to the bottom left because of Earthbound.
Yeah.
But since we're not playing Earthbound, and it's killing me inside that we're not playing Earthbound.
I never played Earthbound before, so I'll be hella confused.
Not really. I mean, Earthbound does a pretty good job of explaining the plot from the get-go.
Like the fact they get attacked by killer mailboxes. I thought it was in like the early chapters of the game where it gets up against the Happy Gang or something.
The Happy Call.
Happy Call.
That's in the second town.
I knew there was a Happy Gang or something like that.
Alright, so hello to the zero of you watching Vegas Bear and the Gaming Chocobo. Here again with Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Specifically Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition.
Yes.
Hopefully we get to finish it this time.
Today, well, we will be able to finish the main story.
Yes.
We might not be able to finish the whole game today, but we will be finishing the main story, and from there we will be doing all the DLC except Firewalker, because now that we have the Firewalker, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It'll make the scene in Project Overlord still make sense. Did I show you my Mandalorian figure?
Yes.
I love it so much.
You love most things.
Yes. I want to get more figures from this toy line, Star Wars Black Series.
What's your mouth?
That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
And there's even like a Baby Yoda figure.
The child.
There's a Grogu figure that's about this tall.
Oh my gosh.
And like the figure costs $10, comes in a tiny box about this big. It has the child, the little knob thing that he likes to play with.
And like the little warp he comes in too.
No, it does not come with that, which is the problem, because he's really small and his accessories are even smaller. So it would be very easy to lose them all.
Now make sure you get all your research stuff done in
The
Square Away
IFF
first.
is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
I think.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access
We
your
did Legion.
location.
Okay, we did do it. I was trying to remember if we did. Oh yeah, shite, you got it. And boom boom rifles.
Iridium.
Hey, you got a trophy. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you need one more damage protection. Need one more damage protection thingy. Yeah, having the hard shields is really good. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of stuff, my boy.
Alright, well over here we can see what we already have.
Particle cannon.
So that's one of the 3 things we need for the approach.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we got them all. The ship upgrades.
Yeah, just to make sure. You know. Okay, so
That.
advanced mineral scanner.
Which is not really necessary for the approach, but it's so good for resources.
It's good for getting everything else. Assault rifle accuracy, damage, penetration, biotic cooldown, biotic damage, biotic duration, bypass module, Cerberus assault armor.
I don't know why it does that. Like, it's the same thing with me. The collector assault rifle. I don't know why it does that. Armor.
Collector armor, damage protection. Solaris.
Armor tag. That's
Armor tag. So
That's 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Out of 3. I guess.
Okay, so we have everything we need for the approach.
And all of our buddies have maximum buddy friendship powers.
Yep. I do remember, I don't know if they fixed this, but there is a glitch with Morden where he can still die.
I never got that glitch when I played because I always managed to get him to survive.
The IFF
See,
is nearly
the
installed, Shepard.
best
However, I
way
must
to get
test
him
its
to
impact
survive
on
is to
Normandy
send him
systems.
back to the
I
ship.
suggest you take
That's
the
right,
shuttle to
that's
access
what I
your next
always do.
location.
And make sure you change Legion's outfit because I think
We haven't applied that yet. Oh yeah, we did. Wasn't
So
sure.
everyone has their changed outfits.
Yeah, well, except for Thing, because he has the glasses and the DLC apparel.
Well, that doesn't matter. Like, everyone's outfit is different.
Yes. We all took care of the problems, and it should be good.
Okay.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Who do you think? Oh!
They-
Here we go again.
There you go. Yeah.
We have a bot on the YouTube.
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moore,
Mary is
but you
about-
must help me.
It's super effective.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the
It'll
AI
still
core.
show up on the multi-stream thing
Main
here on
corridors are
certain
no
labs,
longer
but,
safe. The collectors have boarded.
Banned them.
The emergency
but
flow
the
lighting
message
will
has been
guide you, Mr.
removed on
Moreau.
YouTube.
God damn it. Shit.
Language? This is a Christian stream.
To be fair, very non-Christian monsters are attacking.
We'll hold off as long as we can.
Oh no, Hadley!
Not Hadley. Oh, that's kind of terrifying right there. Joker's very agile despite the fact that he has Keptrol syndrome.
Yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't broken it yet.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Oh, dang it! Oh, dang it. I had something for that, but do it.
Wait, who was that was being dragged in?
I
Was
forget.
that Kelly?
Yeah.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
Language?
I love that.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. So this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame?
Slave.
This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing mine because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Back behind you.
You've been spending too much time with Joker.
Good luck.
So some of those jobs that he takes like that, I'm surprised he doesn't break anything.
There's probably ladders or
Hostiles
something.
are
Go left,
present in
go left, go left.
engineering. They are heading
Left?
towards
Yeah,
the
go
cargo bay.
this. Yeah, go that way because there's enemies up on the stairs and there's no enemies on this side. Yeah, because they can see you if you go up through that side passageway over there. So you can just activate the button.
Engineering is
Over here,
clear
or
of hostiles.
where was it?
Proceed
left.
immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the
There
drive
you
and
go.
I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
Do it.
I am sealing the engine room.
I also like how she calls him by his first name.
I have control.
Assuming direct control. It would have been funnier if she said that.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing
Okay,
airlocks
now
and
Joker
cargo
definitely
bay
got
doors.
forced
He
to the
definitely broke something.
being forced to the ground like that. I mean, even
At those G's, he probably broke everything.
yeah, he should not be even getting up, let alone be standing. I mean, oh my god. That's
Send a
this is
message
voice on
to
the
Shepard
shins right
Shuttle.
now. I mean, my god.
Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Yeah, he definitely broke something. He's limping.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
Calm your tits.
I know, alright? I was here.
Jeez.
not his fault,
You're the best he
Miranda.
could,
None
Miranda.
of us
God
caught
damn.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Are you okay, Joker?
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Oh, shut
What
up!
can I do against collectors?
saved
Break
our
my arm with
lives.
them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Thank you, Edie.
Edie has had plenty of
Seriously.
opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
What's wrong with you people? She's
Sounds
a
like we
crew.
have
She's a
everything we
valued
need to
member of
rescue the
this
crew.
team now.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the
Seriously.
collectors.
Let's do it.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Past relationship with Talizora makes dalliance attractive as stress release. Still, recommend caution. Quarry an immune system weak could kill her.
Your advice.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Talizora acquired antiseptic. Recommend you self-sterilize as well. Oral contact with tissue dangerous. Take precautions. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
You're joking with me, right?
Wait a minute, Warden. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
What the heck?
He does that for every member of the crew.
Except for Grunt, because you can't get into a relationship with
Yeah,
Grunt.
because you can't get into a relationship with Grunt, but he does that for like every
Other romantic candidate.
Yeah.
Less alcohol and
Can I help you with
music
something?
required.
I'm more interested in just talking for a
Oh
bit.
my god,
Sounds
that's
good.
awesome.
I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
What crew?
No
Gotta
kidding.
have hope.
The next
You
Normandy
gotta have
gets a lounge.
optimism.
They
Otherwise,
better
I
not
come
need to
over
do
there
this again.
backhand
Rebuilding
you.
everything was a
Get
pain
it.
in the ass.
I can
Do you
verify
want me to
that.
backhand you?
Yeah.
It's kind of difficult because I
Bet
have
you
wings.
can. I doubt they'll
Oh, she's
front
like,
the money to stitch
"Woo."
me back together if we screw it up.
Woo.
It's a hell of a job,
And
isn't it,
she's
Shep?
looking out there
Being
with
the good
like,
guys.
what are you doing?
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
With a weird bear
You gotta
look
figure
on your
if all
face.
the people hoping we win stood
Oh?
up, collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
We will.
Anyway,
Jacob.
I need to get back to work.
He's gotta have.
Good talking to you.
He's gotta don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Oh, why am I going to that lab? Oh.
Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She's so my mom.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
Now, I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Edie has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you two?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You let me know if you need
it's not
anything,
just for
Joker.
the Switch, okay.
Will do, Commander.
What?
But Edie's got it
SD
covered.
Gundam Battle Lines for the
Okay.
Switch, PS4 and 5, Xbox Series X, One, Windows 10, Switch.
Well, I'm probably gonna get it on the Switch.
Same. So you and I can go all out and Gundam models. Woo!
Yeah! Dude, if I get the Barbados Lupus Rex, we're gonna wreck shit. We're gonna just stomp some motherfuckers.
Yeah, I think I see if they actually like released like a list of them, like a list of Gundam.
Oh, please look that up. Anything? You good?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
Okay, so
I
the
appreciate
featured
your
series are
patience.
going to be featured
I kept
is
my
going to be
work clear
Mobile
of
Suit
my home
Gundam,
life.
Gundam
I assumed that would be enough to
00801
protect you
Pocket,
again.
Oh no!
the 8th MST,
Terminals on its
Thunderbolt,
target's skull.
0083
The smooth
Stardust
spice on
Memory,
spring wind.
Zeta Gundam,
Eyes to find in the skull.
WCZ,
Double
That was
Zeta.
Erica.
Gundam
That was how
Char's
I met her.
Counterattack, and Char's
She saw my
Counterattack
targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
Gundam Unicorn,
Okay.
F91, Crossbone Gundam,
Yes!
V Gundam, G Gundam, or Mobile Fighter G Gundam, sorry.
Okay.
Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, Afterward Gundam X,
Ooh.
Turn A Gundam,
Ooh.
and then it's Seed Astra versus Seed Astra, and Seed Destiny. Mobile Suit Gundam 00, Mobile Suit Gundam 00, the movie Awakening of the Trailblazer, and Recognition in G, and Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blade Orphans.
Okay, that's a solid lineup. That's a solid lineup.
When you talk to Kolyak,
The
you said
War in
she
the
died.
Pocket one got my attention
Let
because that
myself
means
become
my
complacent.
favorite mobile suit is gonna be in it.
Hopefully, they didn't say all it says is just that that's
If they said War in the Pocket, the Alex has to be there, because the Alex was like the main Gundam in that. They could bring in like there's like a handful of units that were in because it was like a OVA. It was like a special. It wasn't a series. There was like maybe like 4 new suits total.
Sounds like somebody's downstairs.
Yep.
I'm
Who
guessing
came
it's
for her?
either
Azarians,
Cat,
a slave ring that was
It's
preying on Hammer
probably
and her colonies.
Mom and
I'd killed
Brian
their
because
leaders. They paid
said
the
they were
shadow
going to the
broker to
dump.
find out who I was.
or the Puff
They
Blouse.
were afraid of me. So
I
they
mean, your
went
brother.
after her.
Puff Blouse.
He's at work.
Go on.
You told Kolyak that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business,
Nihilus!
but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Nihilus!
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
That's actually kind of cool that she knew Nihilus.
That's so cool.
I didn't even know that.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
Cool.
Amazing. Sound final.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled
And
a
the way you
powerful
get a
group,
Darkrai in
but we are
Pokemon
fighting
Arceus
an unknown.
is if you have
I
an
am ready
Excite
for
file, no
whatever
matter how
comes,
far you
but I
complete
do
it,
not
you can
fool
either
myself
Brilliant
about
Diamond
our
or Shining
chances.
Pearl. And then once you complete the game, go to the professor's laboratory.
We'll finish
to
this
try to
mission
build-
and live to see the end.
which
I
your
hope you are
request.
right.
And I managed to find, I was actually surprised to manage to capture an Ultra Ball too.
The Ultra Balls are pretty good. I've caught just about everything.
Using Ultra Balls.
Yeah, using Ultra Balls.
I am now officially a 6-star Galaxy member in Legends Arceus.
I believe I'm 7th right now.
Shepard.
And I'm about to get 8th.
That was quick, my dude.
Again, I was thorough.
Thorough how? Like a clown?
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
I would go
When we took you
to
aboard, I
Outbreak
noticed you have a piece of
location,
N7
as
armor
many
welded to
as
you.
I could.
Where did you
Yeah.
get it?
And I would, like, have certain Pokemon on my team and have them use different
It
moves.
was yours.
That
When you
would
disappeared,
that need to
we
be
were sent to
recorded.
find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos,
those being back
a
memories.
dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there.
Because we died.
Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your heart suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
So why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
Oh, Legion.
I love him so much. Why'd you use my suit to fix your body? Yeah, to fix yourself. There was a hole.
Well, why though?
No data available. Legion!
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited co-development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, I think that just that gives you that, the sniping rifle.
Man, we can't get
Shepard.
Shepard Commander.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy.
Dang.
When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Goodbye.
Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
So, Sovereign's real name was Nazara.
That sounds like
That sounds like an alien stripper.
or something you find from the Cthulhu mythos.
A little bit.
Did you text
Some
Catherine
of the
on
Geth
Saturday
followed
last
Sovereign.
week?
Oh,
The
no, I
heretics.
didn't. I forgot.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Let's go see our buddies.
I was gonna try and talk to everyone first.
Okay.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Sure you are.
Talk to you later, Varys.
I'll be here if you need me.
Who knows why you're calibrating? Well, we know if we're calibrating a Monokuma doll.
That's not where I was gonna go with it, but okay.
Oh, well, you gotta go with it.
I was gonna say he's calibrating his dick.
Miranda, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong.
Why is that? Is it because
Frankly,
they conspiracy
based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth.
Oh,
And
sure.
we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios.
That's an army.
How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Like I remember reading that if you did like.
Because I still envy the time Warden spent with the special tasks
you get
group,
like a
working with
special
people as smart as
conversation,
he was.
yeah.
Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
I feel like if I pick this, we're going down a romantic route. And I don't want that. So
What?
I'm just gonna go
You
with that.
disapprove?
No. I'm just impressed.
Because we got
You're-
Tally, and I don't want to ruin
Well, look
that.
at you.
Yeah, we are really
A spacer kid, educated with on-ship tutorials, no strong foundation for stability. And you've done more than I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
You always bring that up.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't admire your body or your mind. You give your father too much credit. Yeah, he gave you gifts. But you can be proud of what you've done with them.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
No, you can't do it. Nope.
Nope, nope,
I'm
nope,
sorry.
nope, nope,
I
nope.
know
Abort!
that way.
Abort!
We need to
Abort!
Keep our focus.
No,
Yes,
no.
you're
want
right.
Tally's booty.
This is
You
too
want that
important
Tally
for
booty.
anything to cause
Not that Miranda booty.
friction.
I mean, that
Thank
is
you for
still
coming
good
by,
booty,
Commander.
But still!
Still. Back up. No means no. You do not have our consent, Miranda. You do not have our consent. We are give our consent to Tally. Okay? So we Gucci. Okay? We Gucci.
I feel like if we talk to Tally, it's still going to be the whole, are you sure?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you?
Yeah, it's the
Of
same
course.
thing.
I can't tell you how much what, but I understand if you need to find something.
Only if it's safe, only if it's safe.
Someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested.
I don't want to risk your health. But I'm willing.
Thank you. I want you. I'll find a way.
Don't talk to Jack. And then Grunt, because Saeed doesn't have conversations.
Neither does Kasumi.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
No.
Then don't worry. I'm not interested.
Good. I didn't want you coming around here anymore anyway.
Agreed. No romance.
You got what you want, Jack. We'll keep this business. No problem.
Yeah. No problem.
Look, I know we can be lady killers sometime, and we have that distinct bear and burp charm, but we only use that on Tally.
And Ashley that one time.
Yes.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Oh, that's
Yeah!
Aw.
That's all for now.
Cute.
Shepard.
A little girl grown up. A little baby boy. But we
Our
do-
baby boy is now a man, ready to bathe in the blood of his enemies.
Yes, but we do need to have visitation rights established between us, okay?
Yeah.
Because I know that we don't live in the same house, but we still have to take responsibility for our child, Grunt. So we gotta have some sort of boundaries now. Who's you gonna spend Christmas with?
I figure we would all just come together for Christmas.
No, that's true. What about birthdays?
Birthdays. That depends. Whose birthday?
Grunt's birthday.
Again, we would probably both be there.
No, that's true, but who would Grunt want to live with, though?
Grunt is old enough to live on his own.
Why are we having this conversation?
I don't know!
I love it!
You're the one who brought it up!
But maybe Grunt doesn't want to live on his own. Maybe he wants to live with one of us. That's why you gotta establish boundaries. Like, seriously. Well, let's think of the pros and cons here. I mean, on one hand...
The con is that he's a Krogan.
What is wrong with our sweet baby boy being a Krogan?
Think about a Krogan on Earth. Someone's gonna get hurt.
Dude, one of our friends is the leader of the Eldritch Gods. I'm pretty sure we're good. That's the least. Grunt doing something bad is the least of our problems when we're friends with the leader of every single Eldritch God.
You ready?
Yes.
Let's do this thing.
So, like I said, we need to discuss
Please
whether or
confirm
not
destination,
Grunt
Shepard.
does, if he does want to
The
live with
Reaper
us, who does
IFF
he
is
want to live
online,
with?
but there's a chance that the
So-
Normandy may not survive.
What if he
the
wants to live on
full
his own?
relay. Once
That is
we
a
are en route,
possibility,
we
yes,
are
but what if he
committed.
wants to live with one of us? We gotta think of pros and cons. I mean, on one hand,
The collectors
if
took
he
my
stays with
people.
you, we can learn battle
Time to go get them
experiences
back.
because you're a bear, and bears are known for their combat prowess.
Well, bears are just known for being big and scary. And also being big dogs. Because like black bears are basically just a giant dog.
Not the Russian bears, Russian black
Rus-
bears.
Russian bears are a different breed.
Now you want to cover your eyes, Vegas Bear.
So,
Cover your virgin
I've
eyes.
taken some
It's about to
antibiotics
get
as
super
well
sexy
as
in here.
some herbal
I
supplements
watched
that
the
boost
sex
my
scene
immune
between
system.
Shepard
I
and
was going to bring music.
Liara in 3,
But
so
I
I
didn't
think
know
I'm good.
what you'd like, and I'm babbling like an idiot.
It's okay. Come here.
Bound chicka honk honk.
I just don't want to. I want this to work. I thought it over. I've minimized the risks, but I'm still nervous, and that always makes me talk too much. It's a defense mechanism, and it's stupid, and
very
people
cute,
who
very
just
cute,
see the
Tally.
helmet can't see my expression, so I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
She jumped his bones real quickly.
She want that shepherd.
She want that shepherd booty.
But what kind of shepherd booty does she want though? Does she want the shepherd bear booty or the shepherd chocobo booty? That's the question for the day.
Both.
That would be kind of awkward.
I wish I had more information.
When we have to like.
I don't like you
That'd be very
heading through that
dangerous. You're
relay
trying
blind.
to.
But we don't have
have to
much
go like
choice.
one at a time. We're trying to like double team.
Let's not talk about this.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the
yeah,
best
you're
working
right.
with me. If we stick together,
Let's try to
we'll
keep this
make it.
Christian as
I
possible.
knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors to stop their attacks on humanity.
Technically,
Understood.
One's a.
It's still impressive. I just wanted you to
Remember,
know I appreciate the risk you
Don't you
take.
mean the
Regardless
first
of
bear
your opinion
and
of
verb
service,
to go through
of
the
me,
Megapore
you
relay?
are a valuable asset.
Get your facts
to
straight,
all.
Liz, man. You're supposed to be smart about this.
Be careful, Shepard.
You're supposed to be smart, my dude. I never really understood why this was always red. Like, I know it's supposed to be ancient,
Approaching a
I think,
Megaform
but, like, I
relay.
still don't get it.
Everyone
Like,
stand
I feel
by.
that all the other master
Let's make it
relays are
happen.
really ancient, but they're all blue.
Reaper IFF activated.
Again.
Signal acknowledged.
Commander,
Probably because
drive
it's
core just
like,
lit up like a Christmas tree.
I don't know, like
Drive
maybe
core
it's because
electrical
it's
charge
used
at critical
by
levels.
collectors.
Rerouting.
Members.
Yeah, maybe they probably took like they took maybe
Brace for deceleration.
Woo!
Shit!
Well, now we know why no one ever made it back.
Yeah,
Too close.
that's what she said. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
There it is.
One last mission before freedom.
Has to be the Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
No. There's some bad things in here. Bad.
Oh yeah. Forgot about these things.
And they're called an Oculus.
That's a good
Careful,
name.
Jake. We have company.
Oculus Rift at us.
Take it, members.
Uh,
They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
I guess for that blade or something like that.
Another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Ah. I kind of wish this was actually like a blade. Like he's like wait. Oh no, he's so cool.
I wish they did what they did in Knights of the Old Republic, where like you're behind the turret, like in the Ebon Hawk, and you're shooting down the fighters.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Command.
Yeah, it doesn't mean. Yeah, I was gonna say bring people who are good at close quarters because you're in a very tight space.
They've seen us.
He's upgraded. I know he got the sniper rifle. Look how damage he does. Oh, it's dead. But powers.
barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in! Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
For a minute, I thought that was out.
Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
They got heavy. We have to use heavy weapons on this thing.
I'm not sure the black hole gun would be very effective.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is.
Don't look too worse for
Collector
wear.
base.
A few scuff marks here and there. The holes
See if you can
in
find
the
a place
cargo
to land without
hold.
drawing attention.
They can be patched. Just
late.
Just
Looks
slap
like
some
we're sending
steel
out an
beams
old
on that
friend to
thing.
greet us.
It should be fine.
Oh, great.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
That's like a Kamehameha!
Like that, you sons of bitches!
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride! Give him hell, girl.
Yeah!
Look out!
Can't take down this one.
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something!
Generators unresponsive. All hands for impact.
That should have taken off the wing for sure.
That new plating is definitely holding up.
Yeah. And we're gonna need a lot of fire extinguishers to take out that fire.
Here's hoping there's no eternal
You
fire.
okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core
I was
systems
sure, like the
overloaded
other
during
times
crash.
you weren't thrashed
Restoring
around, we getting
operation
attacked,
will
didn't
take
break
time.
anything. I
We
complain
all
about
knew
it.
this
We're
was likely a
broken.
one-way trip.
Get your
Our
balls
primary
out your
objective is
purse.
to destroy the station and
Joker.
stop the collectors.
Come on.
At any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're
Hey,
alive.
where's everything, right? I mean,
That's a lot of red.
yes. But at least we can honestly say we're the first Baron Burb to land on this thing. Baron Burb power. Oh! Why did we name that thing? Jeez. Alright, let's do this.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. EDI, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
I actually have a solution to this. I've done this many times and it works every single time. So one alternative.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Legion. Pick Legion.
Yeah. Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Miranda's right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands.
Millions.
It's not important.
Millions of thousands.
What matters is this.
Millions.
Not
Millions of
one
thousands.
more. That's what we can do. Here, today.
And that's an onion.
It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Yeah! Starting to get a little chilly.
Full feeling. Use your bear strength. Ah, boy. Now pick your buddies.
Does it not matter who I pick?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter for this. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who you pick for this segment because you can just pick anybody. Tallyful Valley. And our home skillet Garrus. Now assign perk points.
Okay.
So begins the expedition of the Bear and Verm at the Collector base. Will they succeed? Will they fail? Only time will tell. Find out next time on Vegas Bear
Z.
Vegas Bear Ball of Z.
Yeah.
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
We've been spotted.
Here they come. Clap their cheeks.
Do they even have cheeks?
Maybe. That's a good question. We shall kill him with the power of friendship and these guns we found.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming in.
No, they're dying.
by the ventilation shaft. That valve should open the gate.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
Assuming direct
I
control.
recommend using your Asara for this or be actually fast.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding down.
Look, above us. There we go. That one hit.
Preserve Shepard's body if possible.
We're making good progress. Meet
Another obstacle impeding progress. I am unable to continue without your... Path is clear. Moving on.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
Firing a high impact shot.
The dead are useless. I know you feel this. Keep the dead where they fall.
This should soften them up.
This hurts you.
The path is blocked again. You must locate another valve.
On it, Legion.
Control.
Out of the way, I say Porky. I know.
Temperature rising. Circuits on alert with failure.
Are you not curious as to why I called Legion Porky?
I know you feel this.
No, in the Bible, Jesus, I don't want to say he fights Legion, but a man comes up to Jesus and says that he's possessed by demons, and the demons respond with, "We are Legion, for we are many." So Jesus takes the demons, puts them in a bunch of pigs, and then has them run off a cliff, killing the pigs and the demons.
Temperature rising to dangerous level. Obstruction removed. Proceeding down the tube.
Like, if they really knew what they were doing, they would give him a pig. They would have given him a pig.
The route is blocked once more. Waiting for you to clear the path.
We are Harbinger.
No, you're dead.
This hurts you.
Got one.
I will direct this person.
One final obstacle. Waiting on you, Shepard.
Assuming control of this form.
Go for the opposite. Go for the opposite.
Your form is fragile.
There we go.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels.
Come in.
Look out! Seeker's phone!
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go! We'll cover you!
The door has malfunctioned. Path locked.
Come on, Legion, you got this.
Complete.
Here they come. Fall back.
You notice there's a bunch of cuts here and there? Well, I mean, like, when Legion was working on the door, there was
Nice
a sudden
work, Lee.
cut.
I knew I could count on
and
you.
then like everyone's running around.
Shepard.
Okay.
I believe like the cuts are where the cuts are different cutscenes that would play depending on if this character lives or dies.
Oh, okay. That's actually cool. But we got the one where they do survive because we love our buddies.
Yep.
Oh,
That's a lot of people. That's a big cave.
think of many berries you can put in there.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
That means we saved the crew.
Yep. Yeah, because you get all the upgrades
There's more
beforehand,
over
like
here.
everybody's loyalty missions, and then straight here, you save practically mostly everybody.
You see, I believe Kelly in that
alive.
Yeah.
Get them out of there. Hurry.
That's the chocolates.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it.
Smart.
Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
I believe Jack can do it too. But
I always did Samara though, because
Samara and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Morning.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
That doesn't matter anything here either.
alright,
Yeah, you'll be kind of fighting in close quarters again because you'll be limited to the amount of places you can go to.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
remind me to change the heavy weapon, the heavy weapon. When I
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact.
The particle laser.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's go, Commander.
because I know a certain
Incoming.
event where the laser will
They've seen us.
On my way.
There's some odd reason the collectors kind of remind me of that chain from Bible.
Tell me when you're ready to move.
Shield failed.
Assuming control of this form.
I don't know why, but I thought Samara was doing a sexy pose on the wall. Like, what are you doing?
You cannot resist. We are not finished.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
I love how you can, like, over the course of this, you can see the biotic user is starting to get exhausted. She started off like moving fine, normal, and now like it looks like she's pushing a little bit.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Oh, fuck no.
Here they come.
Yeah.
You're ready, you're not fighting up on your hand. You're very
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
I think because we got the assault damage upgrade and penetration ammo.
I will direct this personally. This is true power.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
I think there's anything here to pick up.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah. That's a cool little detail that fire ring. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So, I wonder how like painful this must be for Samara though to have like this entire bear just like constantly active.
It's gotta be exhausting.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's painful, but definitely exhausting.
Okay, now let your buddies take care of the huss. You just focus on the big guy that's about to show up. Because the way they come at you and the way the guy like damages your shield.
Could be a real fire
fight.
fight.
So get
I'll
ready to
hold this
really,
position
like,
until
lay
you're ready to move out.
Oh yeah, the sign.
Got him.
And then just stay back, let your buddies take care of all your shields be charged with you and that.
What the hell was that?
You died.
By what?
Fire. Fire and a bomb pipe blew up in your bear face. It made bear burgers.
I didn't see it. I didn't see an abomination.
Oh, maybe it snuck up on you.
Let's go. Oh.
You know what?
Oh, it's that kind of black old bear bomb.
Nice shooting!
Kill them now.
Could be a real fire force.
Get ready first.
I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Okay, that did nothing. Oh, we did. Destroy you.
Sit down! Hell of a shot.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let's switch to the AR.
Moving out,
Your
Commander.
AR, because they're about to have some guys pop out of the ground.
AR?
Oh. It's a rifle, or take out your shotgun.
I haven't used a shotgun, so...
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you use a shotgun.
I used it once.
Yeah, that should be like on your left, coming up with between one of these two things. On your left.
They've seen us.
There you are. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Modern art.
We have yet another classical art piece made by Vegas Bears 92. Who appears to have used a husk body inside of a collector base. What will we name it? Only time will tell.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Come on, somewhere, hang in there. But not bad.
Yeah.
Not for these guys, though.
They're black, of course. They're already dead. Why will Wall Street be there?
Hold on. We're almost there.
Shepard, we need to get out of here.
All right. Let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
What does it look like you're doing? Successful cut? Done.
What else are you shooting? Everything else is dead!
To the combined power of our chocolateness and bareness.
I like how when it shows the map, it shows how it shows your progress, and it reminds me of like the Dr. Wily levels in Mega Man. 'Cause in each level, it shows you the map and like where
No, wait. He's good. Sound like you daring me there for a
you're
second.
going. No, I just saw Garrus injured, and I nearly had a panic attack.
Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived. No casualties.
That's how you do it.
Excellent. Now let's make
Don't
it count.
ever
Eden,
doubt
what's our
my
next step?
gaining skills again.
I don't doubt your gaming skills. It's just I remember a glitch where sometimes Morton would die even if he was sent back with the crew.
Just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Not this time. Boom. Okay. Now listen very carefully.
A rear guard can
Whatever
defend this
you
position
do,
and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Make sure to leave the
Pick
following
a team to go with you, Shepard.
people
Everyone
or
else can bunker down
combination
here
of
and
the
cover your
two.
back.
Make sure to leave either Grunt, Garrus, or Zaid. If you keep at least two of those guys behind, you're good. Because there's like a chart, like an invisible like check meter. No. Back.
Right.
Yeah, leave either Grunt, Garrus, or Zaid. So
Sorry, I thought it was like telling me like pick who to leave.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing though. If you can take one of those three with you, you can take either Grunt, Garrus, or Zaid, but don't take anybody else. Because whoever you don't pick gets left behind, and whoever you leave behind defends it. And since you have, if you have Grunt, Zaid, or Garrus, or any combination of the two, you're good. because it does like a little. Oh yeah, change your thing.
Thank you.
Because there's like an invisible like point thing that they check, and if you have either and since you're leaving all three of them behind, you're good.
I'm ready, Commander.
Ready.
Anything to say before we do this?
You Gucci, my dude. You Gucci.
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us.
My dude.
They're a threat to everything. Everyone.
Now give us.
Those are the lives we're fighting
gold
for.
bear trophy. For
That's
keeping
the
everybody
scale.
alive.
It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Prepare your bear cheeks.
Going on, bug hunt.
Prepare bugs. Werewolves. Tyree. Beautyfly.
Collectors.
No. Okay. I do actually kind of miss the Mass Effect multiplayer that you can actually play as the collectors. That's like the one thing I miss about the ME3 multiplayer. They can actually play as the collectors.
Intervention is necessary.
Emergency shield engaged.
Control.
Enemies incoming.
Assuming control of this form.
Watch for heavy fire.
Oh, you got one of my weapons, huh?
Your form is fragile. This is what you face.
We weren't scared of you guys. We were,
Oh my god!
Two of these things.
So use a particle beam?
Not yet, not yet. First, get rid of the bombs. Then start playing it.
Nothing's faster than 15 of us talk.
You know, it's very price of course.
Nice.
So yeah, scavenge around first before you do anything. See if you can find some bullets. And then reload your sniper rifle too. Oh, there you go. I guess that to be a reload. Now press the button. Press the big button.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
This is illegal, you know.
A human Reaper.
So here's the question. They say they do this with every species and for every cycle.
Thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete.
Well, if that's the case, how come the rest of the Reapers in ME3 all look like lobsters?
I don't know.
Like none of them are like this.
What did the Collectors gain by
Now,
turning
here's the
humans
thing
into
is,
this
if
Reaper
you're really
shell?
quick about shooting and just focus on the tube, you can get tubes
Or it may
on the
serve
same
another
time.
purpose.
Just
I do
tell
not have
everybody
data to
focus on the
speculate
bad
further.
guys.
However,
Just focus on the tubes.
it is clear that the Collectors are merely
Now,
pawns.
I have a question.
The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is
just as
not their
big
own.
as
It is likely that
Howard's?
different species construct each Reaper. In this
Howard?
case, the
You have no
Collectors
idea what I'm
provide
talking
the
about.
labor.
No, I don't.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
I crap myself
Give
I
us a
first saw
minute, Edie.
this.
We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Which one's this from?
Heads on.
Oh. Wow. Okay, this is definitely bigger.
Focus on the tubes.
Enemies incoming.
Oh, focus on the tubes. Like, it's just a construct to it.
Watch for heavy fire.
Stop, Shepard.
No, I will not stop. We will not stop.
I will direct this personally. We are the harbinger of your destiny. This hurts you.
Nothing's happening.
We are your genetic destiny.
Your enemies kill the buddies first.
Let your enemies kill the buddies.
Let your
My
buddies kill the
attacks will
enemies.
tear you apart.
Now. Oh, you think you get
Wait, but I hit it.
Oh, that's stupid.
Eliminate the injection tubes.
What? Someone's still broken, but that must be glitch.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Combat drone ready.
Fate, you're enough. Annihilation. Assuming direct control.
Okay, why?
I don't know. It said collector station. For a minute, I thought it meant the collector ship from way back. It's like, wait a minute.
We're way past that point. You just keep shooting one at a time. Then if that's easier.
Enemies incoming. Go get him.
My attacks will tear you apart. We are harmony. Assuming control.
The injection tubes.
Hold on their text.
Under fire. Taking hit. Eliminate the injection tubes. Abundant and balanced. Fire is
Direct intervention is necessary.
under fire.
I will direct this personally. Assuming control of this hole.
Harbinger, stop getting involved.
This should soften them up.
Eliminate the injection tubes.
Oh wait, no, it's not over. These guys always have a second floor.
This is the part where the supposedly dead
Shepard to ground
killer
team. Status
comes
report.
back for one last scare.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander.
We're in space though, there is no sky.
Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
We didn't do it alone.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
They didn't.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base.
so?
I'm looking at the schematics Edie
Why is
uploaded.
that glitch?
A timed
no one
radiation
died!
pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave
That's
the
a sensible
machinery
Baron
and
logic right
technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard.
'Cause
They were building a Reaper.
received
That
everything.
knowledge,
We're
that
good
framework
Baron
could save us.
They've liquefied people, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
Shepard, Commander. This facility is data. It has no inherent ethical value. Destroying it will not return those lost. Keeping it may save others.
They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
No, we don't need it.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Shut your bitch ass up.
Like, this place is like
A bad place.
an eldritch
Let's
abomination.
move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Space Mom!
She'd agree with you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ah, great.
Hello.
Just shooting.
A larva? Call that a larva.
The advanced chance is trying to shoot the only woman in its chat.
Weapons ready.
Yeah, I know. It's just that it has that move where it can destroy platforms. I want to be on the platform it destroys, you know?
Combat imminent.
You're assuming control. You cannot resist.
Damn!
That happened to me like the only Alex Health Party.
Does this technically mean I can
We just questioned Star Question now. How many times have you played this game? Exactly. Now, once you question the fact that you pay your day right now, I feel weak.
I mean, it was a Reaper beam, so it's really hard.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. On one hand, it's Reaper, but on the other hand, it's full of dead, liquefied people. So one of those people had to be a baby. So.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking of the fact that it's like it was a Reaper larva.
So technically, yes and no. Yes and no.
You like Thin Mints?
Yes, but keep those away from you. I will eat those entire thing.
I mean, I'll eat the entire thing anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
That's like voice.
Changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation.
You get all the good shit. You get all the good shit.
You know I've gotten this ending before too, right?
Yes. Take back what I could have not registered Joker norms. And also, if if you do want to use a gun, Joker, why not use it when you're being attacked on ship?
You didn't have time to grab a gun.
That's what you always keep. There's a missile underneath the cockpit. Please defending yourself. Like the number one rule of spacefarer travel.
Yeah,
I get the gist of it. Hold on. If you're a pilot aboard a spacecraft, you'll always have some sort of pistol or small SMG to defend yourself with. It's like, come on, people. Come on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
And the collector leader's like, forgive me!
Sure, I forgive you. With this giant ball of fire to your face. Whoosh.
Like, that reminds me of, like, Power Rangers. When, like...
They punch the chest and it explodes.
No, when a general fails, and the leader is like, I have no more use for you, and die.
Get Super Sentai. Flum.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
You earned it.
Do it.
You get the help you deserve.
And what about the rest of humanity? Your ideals have cost us more than you can imagine. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
You bitch
Human
ass up.
dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human.
No.
Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
Choke?
Get him, Vegas Fair. Get him.
I blew up a freaking collector base! What part of that is choking on a hard decision?
I'm not
And
looking for
Vegas
your
Fair and I
approval.
did that multiple
Harbinger is
times
coming, and he
before,
won't be
so this
alone.
isn't relatively new
Humanity
for
needs
us.
a leader who's looking out for them.
How many? Honestly,
From
how
now
many
on, I'm
times did
doing
we
things
destroy that
my
base?
way, whether
Between
you
us, how
agree
many
or
times did we
not.
destroy that collector base? And
Don't
not
turn your back on
once
me,
did we
Shepard.
save it.
I
Not
made
a
you. I
damn
brought you back from
time.
the dead.
Like, I'm pretty sure if we were to combine our
Joker,
number of times
lose
we
this
destroyed
chair.
the base, I'm pretty sure it'd be at least the double digits, barely scratch and triple digit times of how many times we destroyed that base. 'Cause
Get fucked!
Get you, sir. You elusive man, sir, whatever you want to be called. You just got screwed over by a bear and a chocobo. How's that make you feel?
Hope it makes you feel like shit. Because that's what you are.
And one of us is not even real. That being me, 'cause- well, I mean, I'm a real person, but my Sona is a fictional creature from a game series. So, that makes you feel extra like shit. But I make up for it being so gosh darn cute. Behold my joke about cuteness.
You want me to show that on camera or no? Because like, if you want, I could grab it and like put it in front of the camera. Okay. Alright.
No,
I was just wondering.
Not. I may do that at some point, but not right now. Not right now. Not right now.
So, we have beaten the main story of Mass Effect 2. Reapers are already on the approach from dark space. Alright, so we may have beaten the main story. But we're not done yet.
So there's some DLC we gotta do.
Yes.
Continue.
I need to think.
Use your big bear brain.
How many? There's like, not counting Firewalker. There's 3, right?
I think so.
Because there's Overlord. There's Shadow Broker.
Just so you know, I'm running a fever, I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe.
That's
and
phlegm.
it was totally worth it.
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much
Ah,
what
my
you
gosh,
said,
we just
but
said this.
I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still...
I don't want to risk your health.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
Talk to Jack.
I don't know if anyone really has anything new to say.
They all do.
Except for Tally.
Oh, yeah. I'm that.
Good job blowing that collector base all to hell. No way the elusive man should get the chance to fuck with it. Besides, awesome explosion, right?
I should go.
Whatever.
Whatever. Now let's do some DLC missions.
You got it. Oh, parents are back. Didn't even know they left again.
Go Mama Bear and Step Bear.
Yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's not
It
their
came from
DLC
us.
missions.
I knew you would. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it.
It's almost like
I'm
Thane's
okay.
thing. It's
I'm
actually
alive.
really interesting.
Yeah.
Back to the old Kelly.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh.
What?
That was from before.
The mission.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, there's the Shadow Broker, Overlord, and Dr. Kenson. Yes, there's 3.
Alright, so which one do you want to do first?
Which one do you like the best?
I want to do Overlord first.
Yeah, do that one then.
The Dr. Kenson one we can do last.
Yeah. at all our buddies all together. Really?
For the first part, yeah.
Why the first part? Why the first part?
Because this is I almost said separatist. This is a Cerberus facility.
Change your special weapon if you so desire.
Nah, I'm good. Actually, you know what? Going back to the black hole. Because I played this before Firewalker and I didn't understand what the hell it was.
Oh.
That's why I at least wanted to do Firewalker first. But since we did the initial mission and we got the Firewalker...
My name is Dr. Gavin Archer. The situation is urgent. We're facing a catastrophic VI breakout. I'll explain the details later, but you must retract that transmission dish. The controls aren't far from your position. You have to hurry.
Damn.
Over here, on the monitor. There you are. I've locked myself in a computer room on the far side of the base. There are Geth on the loose. A rogue VI program has seized control, and I've lost a lot of friends today. I'd hate to see you join them. Please, watch yourself.
Be advised, this is a secure facility. All weapons must be declared upon entry and checked with security personnel.
Smash the window, smash the window. Interact with the consoles.
I saw a thing that said Cerberus... Okay.
Status report. Please inform the elusive man that we've made great strides in our research. His doubts about the lack of progress are unwarranted. A demonstration is forthcoming.
Cha-ching. It's kind of like a horror movie.
Yep.
Damn it. The VI's overridden the controls. We have to stop him. He's trying to upload his program off-planet. Destroy the antenna inside the dish. There's a tram on the lower level. Get to it as fast as you can. Memo to all project personnel. I understand there's some concern about handling live Geth. I agree it's a risk, but the potential reward is far greater. Someday your sons and daughters will thank you.
The fact that the VI...
Stop.
The fact that the VI is, like, watching you the entire time.
I can actually understand what he's saying. Can you?
Every time we talk, it's like... Whenever it just shows up and talks, we're talking over it, so... So not quite.
And also the fact it follows you on the security cam still.
Welcome. Today's lunch special is filet egg salad.
That sounds lovely. Ow!
Well, it depends on the play. If it's a game that's a script or a fish. I feel like chicken. I feel like egg salad. What did I
I'm that way with scrambled eggs. There's something about the consistency of my body doesn't like. It tastes like plastic.
Barriers up.
Kind of.
Taking fire.
Like I stuck scrambled eggs here.
This should take the heat off.
Oh!
Did you just see that corpse launch?
Overload deployed.
Oh, so funny.
Long before I ever met you.
Oh, so just back when you were this little baby here.
Yeah, long before I ever moved back to Brooklyn.
Back? What's
Turns out I lived here as
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
I lived in a trailer park that's no longer around.
Do you remember where it was?
Overload deployed.
Trailer park
Get in cover, stay in cover. Stay in cover, you're literally there. You're literally in there. I think I saw some stuff that you hacked.
Alright, well, you do that. I will be right back. I gotta ask my mom that question.
Okay.
Now I'm curious.
Damn it all. He's aligning the dish to a new upload target. He'll have a clear line of sight to our satellite. This is gonna be tight.
Dish access. Attention. Satellite broadcast window is opening soon. All upload data must be approved by your department supervisor.
Charge him up. Take the heat off.
There we go.
Okay, so as it turns out, it wasn't a trailer park. It was a privately owned lane.
Really?
Yes. There were trailers there, which is why I thought it was a trailer park. It was by Plainwood Acres. The community is still there. I don't know if any of the trailers are still there, but the land is still there. The community. The trailer I grew up in is gone. Like, my earliest memory comes from there.
Like, what do you remember most about the...
My earliest memory, the first thing I remember is running around in my diaper. I am looking at a height chart in the room. It's Grim. I can't remember if it's Grim or Ned or something. But then I remember leaving my room, going to the living room, where my dad was sitting with his favorite book.
You need to destroy this
smell like smoked peanuts because he smoked
And ate peanuts.
and he ate peanuts. My mom also smoked a lot, but she never ate peanuts. In the show. He always preferred because he would prefer cracking it out himself. And my mom was in the kitchen. I remember when Dad, I think he picked me up. I don't remember. That's about all I can. That is Bear's earliest memory of life. That's the earliest memory I have. I think I told the story before though.
You've done it. You've severed the link to the satellite.
I've also Chocobo had destroyed the satellite, so.
You've got to be kidding.
Satellite dish, huh?
Over here! What the hell is going on around here?
Man's reach exceeding his grasp. Come on, I'll explain.
Hello?
Have my thanks, Commander Shepard. You bought us some time.
You owe us that
The
explanation.
results have been...
I'd hate
You
to
can't...
see what you...
My brother, he's like a
Are you
fire.
seriously skipping over the dialogue? What are you doing?
He's in control of any technology he finds.
Right,
That's
in
why
front
you
of
have to
me.
destroy the dish.
It was an automated
Imagine if his
message.
program got off-world.
Yep.
How does he take control of electronics?
This is a hybrid intelligence the likes of which I've never seen.
Anytime before
I don't know where the
22nd.
man ends and the machine begins.
That's.
You should have considered that
10
before
days
you
from
started the experiment.
I'm going
We
in
couldn't
tomorrow.
be expected to account for every outcome. Certainly not the abomination David has become. David, the VI has fortified itself in the main laboratory at Atlas Station. It's in lockdown now. To enter, you need to manually override security from our facilities in the Prometheus and Vulcan stations.
And what happens if I have to kill your brother?
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
I'm heading out now.
The other stations are all within driving distance. Best of luck, Commander.
Quit. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get first. It doesn't really matter where you sent me to. We still have to complete them anyway.
Yeah, I'm just thinking which one's closer. Oh, this must be aggravating for you. You have to play in the firestorm.
I'm okay, right? Fine. I'm okay now.
You sure you don't want to? Because this sleeve is almost gone.
I'm good.
And override the lockdown from each facility. Doesn't matter which one you hit first, but you can't enter Atlas Station until you've dealt with both. Also, keep an eye out for Cerberus security mechs.
Alright, Chris and L franchise, don't fail me now. And Simpsons Road Rage. Yeah, sounds like your game that I have. I still have it.
Probably a good thing I'm not driving. Have you seen me drive video games? Let's just say when I played LA Noire, I caused more property damage than any criminal. I caused more murders than I solved.
Thruster velocity is inadequate to clear the wall ahead.
Warning. Automated controls are offline. Core systems have been compromised.
Damn, you're fast to stop with that thing tonight.
Warning.
Engineer's log. We've registered a huge spike in energy consumption. My technicians traced it to the experiment underway at Atlas Station. We're trying to route it now.
Venting outflow successful.
You grunt? What the fuck? Looked like he was ready to just body check Shepard.
That was actually kind of scary being body checked by our Krogan. Probably hurt too.
Mm-hmm. Even with the armor.
That would just even more damage to it.
No, I mean the armor you're wearing.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I'm stuck. Oh, that. Oh, okay. I think I'm coming.
You got wedged underneath the rock. Whoa!
Point, point.
I love the detail on some of these doors where you can clearly see there's like scuff marks, the metal is kind of
The amount of detail they put into this game is phenomenal. Cosmic power. I love that every single time. I literally sing.
Oh, for a minute there, I thought that thing was. I thought it was one of those. Flew up there.
Yes! One down. Yes! Got you.
Worthless.
I hear you, Doctor. We've hit the override at Vulcan Station and are moving on. Shepard out.
What you doing?
I was curious if anyone made other costume mods for Miranda.
And
They have actually.
really,
There's one that just gives her like a tank top and booty shorts, essentially, like futurized versions of that. But there's one that gives her slight costume changes, like with her standard outfit, the white with the hexagon pattern. There's one of the mods gives a variant where no, like the parts on the legs are black. They're not hexagonal anymore. And her gloves that have like the white fingertips are also black. And there's two variations of that. One that has orange as a color scheme, like orange accents.
just once again proves how much the community is willing to make all these different kinds of mods for Mass Effect. I'm proud to be part of that community, even though I don't know anything about modding or anything like that. Wish I could though. That'd be kind of cool, Neo Burrito kind of stuff. What would you mind?
Commander Shepard, Prometheus Station is a crashed Geth ship full of dormant machines used in a scanning area. Analysis. Generators are providing power.
You like when I just an outfit mostly. Well, like Fallout 4. I downloaded a lot of outfit mods. Some were just random, like Power Ranger outfits, things like that, superhero stuff. Just, there were a few good ones though, like the Mojave Manhunter.
Really?
Yeah, that one.
What was that? Cool.
It's armor that you can get that you can put in the Fallout 4, and it's really fucking cool looking. The TARDIS?
Yeah.
I did. I had the Doctor Who mod for Fallout Vegas, but that one kept crashing my games more often than regular New Vegas.
So
I did have a TARDIS mod
I think you
on
showed
Fallout 4.
I think you showed that to me. I forget if it was the New Vegas version of the Fallout.
That might have been the New Vegas version. Because I could never get the Fallout 4 one to work.
And I guess that's used TARDIS as your home base.
Yep. I'd use it as my home base. I would put all my shit there. There was one that gave you like these big like buggy like robots, like buggies as in like doom buggies or something. And like they would like you could pilot them and have them like swing their arms and fight or equip them with guns. It's kind of cool.
Weapons mods?
Yes.
Such as?
Everything's offline. Already infected. What does the VI want? It keeps screaming at us. Nobody understands.
Texas mods. More like Texas mods, if you know what I mean. Heyo!
To all Cerberus personnel.
This seems like a pretty bad idea, having a singing in the public. Probably like coming out at any moment. So I get that. Just super sick.
Scanning area. Analysis. The objective is located on the far side of this impasse.
Oh yeah, validate. Okay.
Override of Atlas Station lockdown accepted.
And there's the catch. I knew this was too easy.
There's only one guy in there. Oh, okay, never mind.
Come on, let's move.
Hostile gas activity detected. Armed response is authorized. Cerberus reminds all personnel that this emergency is now classified information. Disclosure to outside parties is a violation of your confidentiality agreement. Get zone 7 through 14 are now active. Emergency action required.
Ahead!
Let's see. The arm-mounted deploy to 2500 underwater home. Skyrim stuff, Zero Frost Reflection. Here there are two monsters, Call of Cthulhu. Here there are two monsters, Castlevania style combat cross, Dragon Slayer, and Golden Great Sword. Oh, a bunch of Stardew Valley mods that I had. Yeah, they were all part of a pack. They were a pack of mods for Stardew Valley, which expanded the world, the farming, added new characters, stuff like that. Bunch of stuff from Cross. A bunch of armor mods that aren't really safe for work, so I'm not going to talk about them. More so just outfits. Although
they've got heavy.
There's a Relics of Hyrule Skyrim mod. I don't remember ever using it.
Is that like just or something?
Yeah, it's just like you get some stuff from find some stuff like Hyrule, like the Master Sword, Majora's Mask, stuff like that. I had a mod that apparently put in realistic animals in Skyrim. We'll see. Sharks, Narwhals, octopus. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Some weapons. Skyship.
Skyship?
And Fallout 4.
Do you get to fly around in it?
I don't think so.
Oh man.
I'm not sure. The Balkan Combat Rider.
What's that?
It's just Common Rider.
Oh, okay.
Because of course I had to have it.
Was this an outfit?
Commander, you've done it. The lockdown has been cancelled. You can now reach Atlas Station and end this nightmare. You'll need to find the main server room there to shut down the VI experiment. Good luck.
Like you said, it's a horror movie.
Ultralog 157.8. Unless he sees results, the elusive man is shutting us down next week. I have no choice. I'm going to tap David directly into the Geth neural network and see if he can influence them. The danger should be negligible. David might even enjoy it.
I don't know about that.
Arriving at level 2. Resetting elevator. Arriving at level 2. Arriving at level 5. Arriving at level 7.
I played a lot of Call of Duty. I played a lot of Call of Duty over the years.
Okay, Tally.
Is that you?
Put the gun down.
His autistic mind is as alien to me as an actual alien. Anything could happen when we plug him in. But I have to try, don't I?
Magic!
What did you do? You moved that button.
Get ready. I wouldn't be surprised if this button summoned a Reaver.
Yeah. Cybernetics.
Ghost in the Machine.
Denied.
Denied. And now we stand alone.
Against Project Overlord.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
Time on this project is running out. There are no options left. How to get the Geth's attention?
The robot says hello.
Eureka, David. You're a miracle worker.
Square root of 906.01 is 30.1. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2.
David, can you repeat my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Square root of 918.09 is 30.3.
David, please pay attention.
Loud. It's getting loud in here.
I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that. Would you mind repeating my notes from Thursday's experiment?
Log 137.3. The experiment yielded no discernible patterns of Geth obedience. End dictation now, David. Hell, the elusive man will have my head for this.
Thank you. And how are you feeling today?
Square root of 924.16 is 30.4. Earplugs would be good.
David, I want you to order the Geth to take a step forward.
How does he do it?
David is a mathematical savant. His autistic mind can interpret the Geth language at its most basic form and mimic their phonetics, with his photographic memory cross-referencing the meaning as a snap. He's literally a human computer.
And you think he can interface with the Geth's neural network?
I do.
Is that even safe, Doctor?
I see no harm in finding out.
I can definitely hear it now.
Warning. Elevator exceeds maximum weight capacity.
Really? Fuck.
What do I do this time?
No, it's like, damn.
What?
You just wiped them out, man. I'm impressed.
Really gets to you, and I'm okay with that.
What?
Years of playing first-person shooters really comes in handy, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Open a connection to the Geth network.
Oh, yeah.
David, no! Tell the Geths to stand down!
Stop.
Node acquired. Normandy SR2 is within range. Attempting to establish upload link.
Pull the plug! Tell Vulcan Station to cut all power!
It's too late. We've lost control.
Attempting to establish upload link.
They actually changed the bug to change his eyes. Because originally they were like bright red, now they're that.
Quiet. Please, make it stop.
Wait! Commander! I'm begging you. Don't do anything rash.
Rash? Like forcing your own brother into an experiment?
I know how this must look, but I never intended any harm to come to him. You must believe me. It's not like I planned this. It was an accident. Seeing David communicate with the Geth, it all seemed harmless.
And before you knew it, you were running your own private hell.
I had no choice. The demands were incredible. The elusive man doesn't broker failure. Any war we fight with the Geth will be bloody. I was asked to find a way to avoid that.
And how many have already died for this project?
More souls than will ever forgive me. But I won't apologize for radical ideas. If my work spares 1 million mothers mourning the loss of 1 million sons, my conscience will rest easy.
Look at him. Your brother will never be the same.
The damage may not be permanent. He might recover some semblance of his mind.
So you'll sacrifice your brother's happiness for your own ambition.
Square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. What I've done to David is unethical. If he dies, it's unforgivable. Let me take care of him. Please.
quiet. Please, make it stop.
I've seen enough of your cruelty to know he'll never be free from it here. I'm taking him away.
No, leave him! He's too valuable!
You even think about coming after your brother, and this bullet will be waiting for you. Then we'll see who's valuable.
Where will you take him?
Grissom Academy. They can help special cases like David, minus the torture. Joker, contact the Academy and let them know we've got someone who needs their help.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The elusive man can fire me if he doesn't like it.
Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless. Square root of 912.04 is 30.2. It all seemed harmless.
I think we should stop here for today.
Yeah.
Alright,
Commander,
folks.
you've received a new message in the
That
private terminal.
was
Project Overlord.
Project Overlord. It's pretty depressing.
Like me. Dude, we've been over this. You know what kind of depression I suffer from.
Yeah. But we're gonna end it here for now. We will be back next week with the rest of Mass Effect 2. So, with all that said and done, this has been Vegas Bear 92 and the Gaming Chocobo.
Hello.
And we'll see you guys